guys, my name is Renzo and today we're back with a brand new video concept at the Team Gullit YouTube channel, and this time we're going to be reviewing all of your teams. And if you want your team reviewed, you should check out the link in the description, because there, if you click that link, it will become clear how to even make sure we are able to see your teams. And for this time, I do have kind of a special guest with me for the first team reviews. So yeah, let's just like always sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so here we are with the first team reviews, and I told you guys, I had a special guest. This guy, you might know him, 2-time European champion. Introduce yourself.
I'm Levi 16 years old and a player for Team Gullit.
A player for Team Gullit. Just a player. You're European champion, bro.
No, I'm just a player.
Okay. Well, anyway, and yeah, why not introduce the new concept by having one of the best players in Europe right now review your teams. And like I said, we will be reviewing teams in the future as well, if you just check out the link down below. So yeah, we got the first team. All right, so the first team that we have here is the team of Rivar, and what do you think of this team?
Some interesting choices, to say the least. Like that Bulaya, never seen someone play with him before.
No, me neither. He did say though that he's going to replace him for Deco. Yeah.
And that Sanchez and Dieta are top tier. The only two players I think that are top tier. Busquets is
Zambia.
kind of Zambia is good, to be fair. Zambia, and maybe that Hermoso.
I haven't used him. No.
He has decent stats, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. Well, if you could give this like a grade 1 to 10.
It's a 4 then.
For originality, it is a 8.
It's an 8.
But yeah, like meta wise, weekend league, like I would be pretty happy to face this team in weekend league.
If I face this team in weekend league, I already knew that I won.
Well, you heard it here first. So anyway, what could you improve? First of all, that Bulaya has to go. I think Kukureya as well. If you're playing 5-back, it kind of makes sense, I guess. But Kukureya isn't really the player that you're looking for as a winger or going forward.
Not really.
So, and first thing I would upgrade is definitely like your left-hand side right now, Bulaya, Kukureya.
Maybe go for some. Maybe it's too expensive, but the Mbappe and Neymar should do a really big thing there. Yeah,
for real. But anyway, that was the first team. Then second team. So pretty much everything in this team is untradeable. But Vieira is tradable. I mean, pretty expensive. 2.9 million only invested in one card.
The thing I like to see is that Tavernier and Kent. Never seen that before.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you had like how do you say that, like a futuristic globe that you would watch into, and you notice that Kent would get a card, Tavernier was probably the best bet you can ever make.
That's a very crazy link, to be honest.
Yeah, it's insane right now. Like Tavernier, obviously his upgrades are incredible right now as well. Reece James, solid.
One of the best centre-backs in the game for sure.
And then, I think probably the most hated duo in the backline in FIFA 21 in general, Varane and Mendy, but obviously very strong. Yeah, I mean, this team, if you have the coins, like I wouldn't particularly invest 3 million coins though in just Vieira.
Not really. If you see the normal versions of Neymar and Mbappe and Varane, then 91 Vieira is maybe too expensive and gets it out of balance, but I don't know. I
mean, Perisic, if you use him as a winger, it's good, but what I'm missing here is like the top tier striker. Mainly.
He probably plays Mbappe and Neymar up front, or maybe a 4-2-3-1 and Neymar in cam.
Yeah, probably like that. I mean,
but you miss the legs of CR7.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, and I think also right now you're just missing one of the more upgraded versions of a great striker. For example, indeed an informed CR7 or something. But Vidal, obviously very good choice. And I think Vieira, if you get his 88, you're already saving like 1.5 million coins ish.
I don't know what the difference.
Or 1 million maybe. But definitely would recommend that. But grade wise, a solid 7.5 out of 10. 8 maybe.
Yeah, 8 for me.
Yeah. Originality a 1 though. Nah. 3 because of that Tavernier Kent link. But these teams, we see them very often in Weekend League. Do you beat these teams often as well?
It's very hard sometimes against these teams.
I agree. I don't really beat a lot of them.
That Michael sometimes is so annoying when I face him in Weekend League.
For real. All right, so that was team 2. Okay, so up next, this squad is actually from someone that we know. He's featured in the Videoland serie that we originally took. Nee, dan moet ik zeggen aired. So this guy has a team here that actually participated in our kind of serie that we aired in. Jesus Christus. Dit is zo, dit ben ik niet gewend om te zeggen, man. Oké,
skip het gewoon. Nee. This guy, Farja, en dan.
Ja, man.
Blah, blah, blah.
Alright, so this team actually belongs to someone called Farjal who actually participated in our Videoland series that aired in the Netherlands. The next E-Talent Team Gullit. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do so. But yeah, actually a very decent team. He told us that Seedorf was untradeable and a couple more players. Untradeable, I should say. We're seeing it again. Kent Tavernier.
Yeah.
Did we miss a memo or something? I mean...
I see Atal center mid, I think. With
looks
Seedorf.
like, yeah.
That's maybe a bit too offensive if I...
I mean, I know a competitive player that uses it as well. He plays for Groningen. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Not with Seedorf.
No, with Renato.
Yeah, but Seedorf is more offensive than Renato for sure.
But would you recommend Atal in the center mid anyway? I wouldn't.
No, not in the starting 11.
No. As a sub, definitely able to play it. Yeah. But in general, yeah, again, we're seeing Mbappe, Gold, and Neymar. Obviously, at this stage in the game, you would want to have that upgraded. But like we've seen actually compared to last team, this team is like worth 1.6 million less. Saint-Maximin, you like him? I don't.
I think he is too weak for the meta now. Like 1 or 2 months ago, he was good, but I think there are better options at the moment, to be honest.
Very solid backline though. Like nothing really to say bad about it. I mean, Rio Ferdinand, I haven't really tried him this year. I used to love him in previous FIFAs, so can't see him being bad anyway. 7.5 out of 10. 7. All right.
Compared to the last one that was an 8, then this one is a 7.
Originality a bit. I mean, I like Seedorf in there. A 4.
A 4. That's a good grade. Yeah.
All right. On to the second to last one. Okay. On to the team that LD Stro Zurdo, butchered that probably, has sent to us. He has a lot of untradables, like he said. He has a 600k budget though. I mean, I like the look of this team.
Yeah, I like it as well, but the same thing. There's no finisher.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of you that have sent your teams in like you're going for Mbappe, Neymar, and that's where you kind of stop like improving your attack. There's a lot of coins invested in the midfield here, which makes sense, but also I mean that moment Sambrota was untradeable, I believe. I mean I see a lot of SBC cards as well. That's probably drained some coins. Because this team is pretty expensive, 8.9 mil, but because he has a lot of untradables, it's actually, you can't really improve on it anyway.
It's hard, but that Boateng is so bad, I think. He's too slow.
I mean, on those through balls, I can't really see him being great, but if he's not playing a 5-back, I don't think. I mean, Boateng is probably the first one that we would change, definitely. You had 600k budget, I think.
That Yui was untradeable?
Yep, I think so as well.
Otherwise, maybe go for Davies there. And then I think you can link it up with a 4-3-3-3. And then Kimmich, Davies, Boateng.
I mean, 600k budget, like definitely to like look into that. if you want to keep Kimmich in your team, which I think you should. My recommendation is first thing Boateng out, and then definitely start looking to maybe feature who would be a good fit for that. It's the thing as well, like the strikers that we would aim for are really expensive though. Cruyff can play striker.
Yeah, Cruyff can, but his shot power is not what you want, like CR7 or R9 or Pele. That's the hard thing here. But overall, it's a decent,
it's a solid team. Yeah, it's I mean, just improve that Boateng, and then you should definitely be looking at a great team here.
Exactly.
And I mean, it's a bit different than we're used to. A lot of the same players though as well, but some Rota moments. Actually, you like him in either of
Yeah, he's I think he's the best right back. Maybe Carlos Alberto, it's kind of a debate, but the 4-star skill moves and the 5-star weak foot make the difference for me, I think.
So 7.5 again. Like 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5.
Okay. Originality 5.5? 6. I'll give it a 6.
For me, it's a 5. Still those
Unfortunate.
fullbacks, Kleiber, awful.
Kleiber, he's probably one of the most annoying players to be
for sure.
Yeah. All right, on to the last team. All right. Yeah, this is not our team. This is
Unfortunately not, man.
This is Catch 989, his squad, and just to let you know, we do ask every single one of you to actually send over a screenshot in your EA app. We're just building the team here in FUTBin for us to record it. I mean, he wants, like, what was his plan? Like, did he want us to give him advice? Because this team,
almost 30 million coins.
28.5 million coins, and he hasn't said anything about what's tradable or not. So I'm just assuming that pretty much everyone is tradable. Maybe Sambrota could be actually the SBC. Gullit, I mean, we know somebody that also has an untradeable Gullit, so sitting next to us as well, but he's not on cam. Anyway, yeah, like I wouldn't really change anything about this. Moments Desailly wouldn't be my pick for 2.1 mil though.
But I can understand why you choose him. Look at his stats.
Yeah, but like 2.1 million, like I would definitely just invest that in somebody else for Kulusevski.
Yeah, but you need Icon there on the left center back to link Davies. And Davies is one of the best players in the game. That's incredible.
But wouldn't you like go for a 92 or 94 Maldini? Anyway?
94 Maldini maybe, but I don't know how expensive he is. Maybe like 3.5 or 3.8 million.
Let's put him here.
Maybe
actually, we can do that.
Hij is 4.
Oh no, we can't actually.
Hij is 4, 100%.
Even 4 million, yeah. Dus he is 2.1.
Yeah. Okay,
then it's a good choice.
It's a good choice. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about this team. I mean, I'll just give it a 10 pretty much. I think Kulusevski is though one of the debatable choices in this, but like we said before, we looked at this team before we started recording, and I think if you do this in 4-5-1 and maybe change Kulusevski for another player, like well, one of the new FUT birthday cards, there should be an option in there, I think, that you can link in the 4-5-1 with. Yeah. And CR7 on 7 cam or 8 cam isn't bad either. Not at all. Like the Team of the Year cards in general. Mbappe I would prefer on 10 cam as well, but CR7 is just like, he's just too good. And Davies as well. He's playing Davies on 8 already, which is just fine.
Yeah. Davies even on 1 cam is still the GOAT. Doesn't matter.
And then Babu, crazy.
And Babu
crazy
is, I think after Moments Maldini and Moments Vieira, he's the best centre-back in this game. I think so.
I mean, listen to him. I mean, he's a pretty good player. And it's not a expensive card. It's only like...
No, it's 400k.
I mean, I guess it's expensive for the average
player. Yeah, but
player,
if you look to this team,
yeah,
it's
just a cheap choice. All right, so that was it for this first team reviews. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I said, you can definitely get your team reviewed as well. Just check out the description down below. This guy has a lot to do this weekend. Qualifier number 5, the last one is coming up. Wish him luck. And
thumbs up, subscribe. And ciao.
Ciao, ciao, we always say.